Welcome to my studio. My name is Aaron. I'm going to go over the very tightly packed room that I have here. We've got the main synths that I used for the Deviator Strange Amounts album, which are the Prophet 08 and the Moog Sub 37, which sound awesome together. Some of my favorite sounds. If we go a little above that, we've got the two mics that I use, the Groove Tubes 55 for scratch tracks and the Lawton Oceanus for the final tracks, which I love, and my friend Matt Adams hooked me up with years ago and has been great ever since. If you go to the right a little, you'll see just the basic desktop and monitor and mic closet underneath. So that's where I keep the headphones, mics, all that kind of stuff. You can see the acoustic foam on the walls. That came from an old vocal booth that we spread out, and now it's walls inside walls, so that was cool. It actually worked out pretty well for sound reinforcement. We go back to the left, you've got the V Studio 700 control surface, which has been nice. I don't use it a ton because it does, does a lot more than I need it to do. It's kind of a glorified mouse, but it's good for fades and transport control. To the left again, and you've got the extra desk where everything else goes, because you always have more gear with room for expansion. So I've got the Boss pedals that I just picked up. The Wazacraft pedals have been awesome. I got the delay pedal and the chorus pedal, because you can't go wrong with classic Boss chorus. Behind that is a tape reel-to-reel, which looks cool but does nothing. I wish it worked, but it needs something, and it's so heavy I'm not sure I feel like shipping it. We got some various other pedals. We got the Fugger ring mod, which is always awesome because it's Fugger. How can you go wrong? Alright, and to the left again, on the back wall, you've got mostly of my guitars, amplifiers, some rack units and whatnot, and the primary back wall sound reinforcement that the cats love to climb. And that is pretty much the entire studio. Well, with the exception of the desk and what's underneath in the rack mounts. The V Studio Brain in the rack mount and the Vintech X73, which I love. That thing goes so well with that Lawton Oceanus mic. They're like sexy friends. And it loves the bass. So that's been one of my favorite pieces of gear. And on the left side, you can't go wrong with your scratch tracks going through your Line 6 pod, which I did use quite a bit in conjunction with a lot of the Slate S-Gear plugins. The Slate plugins really did make this album sound. That's what brought it out. So I'll do a future video on Slate plugins and how I use them as a blind engineer. So thank you guys for watching this. You can check out my music at deviator.com, and thanks for watching.